What's up, everyone? Tyler here with Durful, bringing you another cEDH gameplay.
And for today's cEDH gameplay, I, Durful, am back with my 17th iteration on Hashaton, Scarab's Fist. Towley takes charge on Atraxa, Grand Unifier. Thea makes a comeback on the channel, running her list of Thrasios and Tymna. And we are joined by Snowball, who is running Loot Pathfinder. And for those of you who are not aware, Snowball, you know, the guy who does sick art like this.
Hell yeah, just like that.
And keep an eye out for a special announcement mid-game.
Alright, guys. Let's fight. Any pre-games? Nope, cool. Alright, Thea, go for it.
Cool. Draw for turn. I will play a Mox Diamond, pitching an Underground Sea. I will play a Scrubland, and I will pass.
Draw for turn. This is going to be a very modest turn one. I will Misty Rainforest and move through steps and phases and pass turn.
Okay, draw. So I'm a Shotgun and Brain Pool. I'm gonna play my old Mox Diamond. Well, if that's good, then I'll discard this Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna tap 2 for Drannith Magistrate.
I will Force of Will, pitching a Neoform.
Hey, that just means that's 1 counter out of the hand. There you go, Durful with that turn 1 win, and I'm good.
I was gonna say, if you can win on turn 1, I'm just never playing on your guys' channel again.
I can safely tell you, Thea, I cannot. Untap, upkeep, no triggers. Go to draw. Yeah, there's no way. I will, however, play this beautiful Tundra, and then I will cast a Chromatic Sphere. If everybody's good with my Chromatic Sphere, that's literally all I got. Yeah, like I said, there's no way I'm winning right now. So,
all right,
I'll go ahead and pass to you.
Turn, I'll tap 2, and I will flash out an Archivist Ogma.
I will activate this Rainforest and fetch for a land. I'll get Tropical Island.
Keep and draw. I will play an Ancient Tomb for my land for turn. I will lose 2 life from the Ancient Tomb, going to 37. I will attempt to cast my Commander Tymna the Weaver. I will play a Mox Amber, and I will go to combat. Tally, I'll swing at you with the Archivist of Ogma.
Go to 6.
Main phase 2, Tymna's ability. Lose 1, draw 1. And I will pass after that.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Guys, Cradle for land. I'm sadly gonna have to move through steps and phases and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will do the same. Pass turn.
Untap, no triggers. Upkeep, no triggers. Draw. I will play this Scrubland, 2 white and black specifically, and I'm going to attempt to cast Hashaton, Scarab's Fist.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Verdant Catacomb for my land for turn. I will crack it. I will go and get a Tropical Island. I will tap the Ancient Tomb for 2, losing 2 life, going to 33, plus a blue. I will attempt to cast a Rhystic Study.
I'm gonna cast Mana Drain.
Yeah, okay. I will go to combat. Tally, I'll swing at you with Tymna, and Snowball, I'll swing at you with the Archivist.
34.
So I will
Archivist
gain
is-
2 life, going to 35. Main phase 2, Tymna's ability triggers. Since I attacked 2 opponents, I will lose
Archivist
2
is
and
a
draw 2.
1. Archivist is a 1/3, right?
So
It is a 2/2. And then I will pass after that.
Alright, here we go. Untap, upkeep, draw. Chrome Mox. I'll imprint a crop rotation. I will tap Tropical Island for a blue and Crop Rot for, or Chrome Mox for a green, and I will show y'all a Polywog Prodigy. If Polywog is good, I would like to move through steps and phases and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep. Yeah, I kind of have to. Okay, upkeep. I will pay 1 black for a Vampire Tutor. So lose 2, 32. I'll look for something. I'll find that.
All right, after your search finishes resolving, Archivist will trigger. I'll gain 1 life, going to 34, and draw a card.
Cool. So I'll have 3 colorless. I'll draw this card. Yep, I'll play that card. It's gonna be a Rhystic Study. Good.
Untap, upkeep, no triggers. Draw. Alright, so we're gonna do a Scalding Tarn as land for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and crack my Scalding Tarn, going down to 39.
And on resolution, that will trigger the Archivist of Ogma, so I will gain a life and draw a card.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Up to 35.
It was quite literally the next card I was going to draw. I'm going to play this Mox Amber.
Trigger.
Polywog trigger.
I'm good with the Polywog trigger. No, I'm not good with the Ristic trigger. I'll pay for it. So I'm going to tap 3 and attempt to cast a Chaotic Chaostician, also referred to as a Laboratory Maniac.
Trigger.
Yeah, for Ristic, I can't pay, so go for it. Surprise! We have been invited to commentate for the Land Go 10K tournament in Nashville, Tennessee, May 23rd through the 25th. And Trebek and I, our channel judge, will be there along with several vendors as well as a variety of artists. There will also be a no ban list tournament going on during the event. If you're in the area and want to swing by and say hello, just hit us up.
Link will be in the description below.
And now, back to the gameplay. So I will move through phases and pass the turn to you, Thea.
Draw. I will shock in a water grave, so I'll lose 2 life going to 33. So I'll lose 2 more life, float 1 to pay for Ristic Study, so I'll go from 33 to 31. I will attempt to cast the One Ring.
We're just gonna put this right here as well. I think we're in danger at this point.
I get protection from everything until my next turn, so I will tap the One Ring, add a burden counter to it, draw a card.
Set burden counter.
I will go to combat. I will swing Tymna at you, Snowball, and Archivist at you, Tally. Before blocks are declared, I'm going to cast a Deadly Rollick targeting the Polywog Prodigy, and I will pay for Ristic.
I have no response to Deadly Relic.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
good.
you'll both take 2. I will gain 2 life from Tymna, going to 33. Move to my main phase 2. Main phase 2, Tymna's ability triggers. I will pay 2, lose 2, and draw 2. And then that will be my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will do Tropical Island for a blue, Chromox for green, and I will cast Kinnan.
Trigger.
I am unable to pay.
Draw.
With that, I will move through steps and phases and pass turn.
So untap, upkeep, draw. I can't do anything. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, no triggers, move to draw. I, too, am going to simply draw my card, not do anything, and then pass the turn and feel bad about it.
I will untap, and in my upkeep, the One Ring triggers, so it has 1 burn count on it, so I will lose 1 life. Cool, and then I'll move to my draw. I will tap the One Ring, add another burden counter to it, so there are 2 burden counters on it, and I will draw 2 cards. I will play a Command Tower for my land for turn. I will tap 3, and I will pay for the Ristic Study on it. I will attempt to cast a Ranger Captain of Eos.
I'm not
Actually,
liking-
sorry. I will, to pay for the Ristic Study, I will use 1 from the Ancient Tomb, so I'll go to 28. And I have 1 colorless floating.
Yeah, we're in danger. Let's put this on the stack.
Ranger Captain ETBs, I will search for a card with 1 mana or a creature card with 1 mana or less. I will get a Mockingbird then. I will use the 1 colorless floating and the Watery Grave. I will cast a Mockingbird. X is equal to 1, so the total
Trigger.
value that I'm gonna get to copy is 2. You can draw. All right, then I will have it enter as a copy of Kinnan. And then I will go to combat. Holly, I will send Tymna your way.
I'll take it. I'm at 28.
So I will gain 2 going up to 30. Move to my second main phase, Tymna's ability. Lose 1, draw 1. I think I will pass after that. I have to move to my discard. I will discard a Flooded Strand.
Untap, upkeep, no triggers, draw. I will tap Cradle for 1 mana, 1 green, and I will cast Mana Ball.
Trigger.
In the hopes of finding something to help deal with this, I will not be paying. I'll tap Mana Vault for 4 mana and Trop Island for a blue. And I will cast a Peregrine Drake.
Trigger.
I will not be paying. Yeah, I have an ETB to untap up to 5 lands.
Yeah, you're good.
We will untap these 2. Yeah, I think with that, I will move through steps and phases and pass turn.
In your turn, just for the sake of me being able to draw, Born Upon a Wind, just to draw. I'm desperate at this point.
For the sake of being able to draw, I'm gonna blow a win con. So it's like that. You are down bad.
I am. Kick draw. I guess I'm just gonna play this Misty. I guess I'll I'll finally bring a creature out. I'm gonna crack this Misty Rainforest or something, and then cast a Favor Elder.
After that finishes resolving, Archivist will trigger, and I will draw a card.
Gonna have to grab an Underground Sea. So the Mox Diamond will tap for white. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna discard. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Beseech the Mirror and say go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, no triggers. Draw. I'll pass. Yes, really.
Untap, upkeep. The one ring triggers. I lose 2 life, going to 28, and I will draw for turn. I'll tap 2, and I will cast a Lotho Corrupt Sheriff.
Trigger.
I will pay using Ancient Tomb, so I'll lose 2 life, and I'll have 1 colorless floating. I will play a Lotus Petal that will trigger my Lotho, and I will not take a risk on the petal. Then I will tap the 1 ring, put a burden counter on it, draw 3 cards. I will move to crack the Ranger Captain. I have 1 colorless floating. I will add 2 green. I will activate Eldritch Evolution targeting Tymna as the sacrifice.
Ooh, trigger.
You can draw. Yep. Thassa's Oracle. I will crack the treasure for 2 black. I will cast a Demonic Consultation.
All right. Well, there you go. There you have it. That was a really good win for Tymna Thrasios. TNT. Yeah, the meta breaking deck. We did cut it out a little bit. So for the newer crowd, if you want a little bit more of explanation on how Thea won after casting Thassa's Oracle and Demonic Consultation, join our Discord. Link is down below, and we will do our best to explain how she won. If you did like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, share the video, do all that fun stuff. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Bye.